Hi, Danielle and Miss Woolridge. This is Mrs. Grosso. I am making this video to help Danielle find all of the content that she needs for the credit recovery course. So I had Danielle log on to her eClass page, and so this is just a video of the screen so that you can see me doing it step by step. So once Danielle is logged in, she'll go down to her eClass course pages. Once that pops up, Danielle will go to the waffle, which is this 9-button icon here, and then go down to advisement because the credit recovery is during her advisement class. Once she clicks on advisement, she can go under content. And then under content, it has all of the reviews and quizzes that Danielle will need to take for the class. There's a grammar section here, vocabulary, which I believe that Ms. Lange told me Danielle has already taken one of the vocabulary quizzes, but there's the words and then the quiz. And these words and quizzes can be done anywhere at home or at school. There's a writing portion where Danielle will do a personal narrative. You can open all of these. So I'll open the personal narrative as an example. So a first person story about yourself, an important incident that's helped shape her identity, and focus on a small moment using details and imagery. And then here's just a brainstorm list that she doesn't necessarily have to do. That's just helping her with ideas. So that info is there as well. So all of the content for all of the categories are right there in this content tab. Next, over here on activities, everything is turned in with the assignments tab. So if we open this up, you can see here that she's already submitted some grammar quizzes and also some vocabulary quizzes, but she still has not submitted her writing assignments or the literature study guide. So for instance, when we go into grammar quizzes, there's nothing that necessarily needs to be submitted again here because she has already taken it. However, on writing assignments, when she does that personal narrative, she can do the personal narrative on Microsoft Word, for instance, and then she would just go up here to add a file, and she could add a file from her computer and then submit it right here at the blue button. Another choice is that she could create the narrative on Google Docs. If she does the narrative on Google Docs, she can just copy and paste the link right here in the content area. The only thing that eClass makes you do is it does make you add a file to submit anything. So if she wants to do the Google Docs link down here, then she can just add any file. A lot of my students will just add a random picture or a random image, but I will access the work using the Google Docs link. I'm just quickly looking to see if there are any quizzes. So there's no quizzes being used here. You're just completing the quizzes and putting them in the assignments Dropbox. Okay, so once again, everything is located under the content icon. There's grammar, any vocabulary that needs to be done, the writing, and then finally the literature. Ms. Lange said that the literature, there are 3 short stories for the students to read, and then they will fill out this short story themes graphic organizer that just helps them with themes along with the 3 stories that were read. So this is something that Danielle could do on her own or with help from you, Mom. And if she needs any additional help, obviously she's welcome to come in with me during 6th lunch. So I think that's everything. If you have any other questions, please feel free to reach out to me or Mr. Mendoza and Ms. Sokri, and we will be happy to help you. Thanks so much.